Let me also copy this link so I can share it with my Discord server. And you know, there are going to be those people who are like, "Oh, why is he streaming so late?" Look, this is the only time I can stream, sir. Okay, let's see. Upload. Good. Hate pie. Yeah, it is windy. I can hear the wind. Gone like the wind. I cannot wait until Friday and Saturday, bro. Saturday. My dad almost screwed me over, though. That's weird. So Nightbot's not on, so that's weird. He'll probably turn on in a bit. Or not Nightbot, Cloudbot. Streamlabs, come on. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess it's not gonna work. Whatever. Huh? It's the bot. It's the bot that like sends alerts for like that sends alerts for you know, yeah. Where it's like, hey, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter and stuff like that. What's going on, Devin? Welcome to the stream. All right, I can start my intro now. What's going on, Chill Army? DeAndreX7 here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Sword and Shield live shiny hunting. Last time we were hunting for Regice, and today we're hunting for Regice again because it refuses to shine. And I want it to shine before I move to Regieleki because I'm tired of hunting for this horrible shiny. Seriously, Game Freak, what would it hurt to make it, a slightly tinted green or something? Seriously. Anyways. Holy snap. Holy snap, I've never said that before in my life. I was looking at the wrong screen for a minute, so I was like, where's my character going? And I realized I was looking at my phone while recording this. I cannot tell when the Regice will shine. And that aggravates me. It sparkles, but the thing is, the shiny, it doesn't look any different from the actual Pokemon. And I hate it so much. Hold on, let me make sure like the stream is good. If it looks good. Ooh, that's a little closed in. Looks a little closed in, guys. Hold on. I can fix this. Just let me fix your problems. Not literally, but I can't fix everyone's problems, guys. I only fix mine. By the way, if you guys hear me talking to... If you guys think I'm talking to myself, Jesus Christ. That is terrible. Why did you guys let me do that? Why? Oh. Hey, what's going on, Cheryl? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Partially because I haven't been streaming. Partially because I have not been streaming. I've been busy with college and other YouTube related stuff. Yeah. But yeah, guys, 24 days until Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl come out. I cannot wait to stream it. I have no idea if that was a shiny or not. I'm gonna look at the I'm gonna look at my screen real quick. That was not a shiny. Good. I would have cried if it was. I would have cried if it was. No, I know what it looks like. It just sucks. The shiny literally does not change the color, George. That's what I'm telling you. Now, you know how every shiny Pokemon, they look drastically different from their regular coloring. That's not until I see sparkles, basically. Like, literally, it's just a shade difference in this shiny. That's how bad this shiny is. It's a shade difference. It's horrendous. It should be illegal. I'm suing Game Freak for this. I'll lose. I would lose that. What number is this? Right now, this is number 355. About to be 355. Game Freak. The developers behind Pokemon, George? Yeah. I know, I'm just trolling you, because that's why I like teasing you, because you don't know anything about Pokemon. So it's funny to tease you about. I am a menace. I was always on demons. When I was born, my parents tried to feed me to the wolves. Spoiler alert, I won. I'm just having this imagination of a baby just tossing around these wolves. Like a pack of wolves. Can you imagine that? Some shinies in my opinion look worse, like shiny Crocodile. At least Crocodile has a difference. Regice has none. It's just a shade difference. I hate it so much. But Crocodile should have been like the coloration of like Sandile or something. That's what they should have done. Like, why turn it yellow and brown? That's a terrible color. That's like a terrible color pairing in my opinion. And yellow is one of my favorite colors. Well, yellow is my favorite color, but still. Why would you... I'm glad they can't hear you. Because that's disgusting. That is disgusting, George. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, but that's disgusting. I'll be right back. I'm taking my horse to daycare. What? You have a horse? To daycare? To daycare? Wait, are you actually being serious, Cheryl? Do you actually have a horse? Because I know there's people who actually do have... I mean, I know people actually own horses in real life. Do you actually have a horse? Or are you just trolling me here? I'm not even trying to... I'm not even like, no, I'm not even trying to like make fun of her or anything. Like, I'm genuinely curious. Does she have a horse? Doo-doo brown with pea yellow masks. Shiny Garchomp is pretty lame. Agreed. Shiny Garchomp is one. True. I mean, there is one shiny that's like brown and yellow that's actually really good. It's this Pokemon called Phalanx because I mean it's not the best shiny, but it's like it's not really brown to be fair. It's more like a bronze color. It's more of a bronze color. I have no idea if I should pay attention because I don't know if I don't because who knows, I might accidentally miss the shiny. If I miss the shiny, I'm just gonna catch the Regice and name it Shiny Regice. LOL, I'm playing Breath of the Wild. Oh, okay. I was confused. Why is my stream having such a really bad delay with the chat? Okay. I was confused. I was like, does she really have a horse? Because that's kind of lit. I mean, you can apply the same thing with any animal, George. Like dogs and stuff. Yes, you do. There's multiple daycares for dogs. There's literally a whole. It's like a dog. It's like daycare is basically babysitting. There are daycares for dogs, George. There are daycares for dogs. You are just an idiot. Look it up. Look it up. No! Look it up. Screw that person's delivery. Look it up. Look it up. I don't care if you get terminated from DoorDash, bro. Look it up. I will... Listen. No. The delivery can wait. We gonna fight. We are going to fight. We are going to fight. I'm gonna win, though. February 23rd. We just never meet up. I said February. Oh, I got the time. Oh no, I got the time. I do. You know what? February 23rd, 13 o'clock. In Nigeria. In Nigeria. That's your time and that's your time and place. That's your time and place. The most anticipated fight. The most anticipated fight in history. You know what? I looked it up for you. Dude, there's literally... What the heck? Barker Heights Bed and Biscuit. That's in Harker Heights. That's literally... Bro, that's literally like right next to us, George. Yeah. It's in Harker Heights. Yeah. It's called Barker Heights Bed and Biscuit. Barker Heights. So stupid. It's such a stupid name. Anyways, guys, if you guys are interested in chatting, battling, or just, if you guys are interested in, battling, trading, or just chatting with people about Pokemon and stuff, make sure you guys join the Chill Army Discord server. And I have no idea if this is a shiny, because I'm not paying attention to my screen right now. Okay, it's not a shiny. I'm paranoid about these things, y'all. I'm paranoid about these things. I'm anticipating that more than the bee fight. I'm actually really excited for the B fight. I just want to see. I just want to see if Ash uses Surfetched in the battle. I hope he uses Surfetched. I really don't want him to use Dragonite. Gengar, maybe. What? He just wasn't in a sleeping bag? What is he doing in a sleeping bag? Is he going camping? Yo, George. George. Hear me out. Hear me out. We gotta go camping. One of these days, we gotta go camping. I do. If I'm with other people, I'm okay with the outdoors. I mean, forests don't really stink. Swamps stink. Where have you been camping? Exactly. Yo, I have a conspiracy theory about the Mitchell's Ranch, George. I have a conspiracy theory about the Mitchell's Ranch. It's actually the ranch from Dr. Phil. Like Kendrick Lamar. Think about it. Exactly. Exactly. They're benefiting from Dr. Phil's collaboration. Mia travel all over the world. Dr. Phil's all of their sugar daddies, bro. Exactly, bro. I figured out the missing piece in the puzzle. Exactly. Oh snap! I didn't know you guys could like actually detect the stomping. Enjoy your meal, boy. That drink better quench your thirst. Quench your thirst. I've never heard anyone say that. Like in a serious statement. That drink better quench your thirst, boy. Quench your thirst, boy. I love how boy is just a condescending term in these cases. I love how this is like damn, why you gotta call me boy like that? Bro, I'm watching this Apple TV Plus show called C with Jason Momoa, the guy who played Aquaman. And he refers to his like adoptive son a lot as boy. It's like, boy, grab my hand. Yeah, like the God of War guy. What's his name? Kranos. I know there were some people who wanted him in Smash. I mean, if he was the final Smash character, that'd be kind of lit. But honestly, it should have ended. Honestly, I really feel like it should have ended. The final Smash character should have ended with a Mario character at least, or even a Kirby character. Well, Tiff's an anime exclusive, so she don't count. was thinking maybe like one of the bosses from Kirby, like, or maybe like one of the minor enemies, like Waddle Dee or something. Even though Waddle Dee would probably just be a Kirby Echo without the inhaling attack. Or it could be Bandana Waddle Dee. He can use his spear. Wouldn't that technically make him a sword fighter? I was getting tired of sword fighters, honestly. I mean, a lot of people were, but I was getting tired of sword fighters in Smash. I'll try not to rag too much. I'm going to be nicer. Like, Sun and Moon started slow, but ended up being, in my opinion, a pretty good series. Like, I grew to love the themes of family and jazz, but I'll be optimistic for Journeys. I'm optimistic about all the series, because even though there's things I hate about each series, I mainly, there's nothing, there's no, like, series that I really hate. Like, even the original series, as much as I rag on it a lot, I like the Johto section of it. The Kanto section sucks, in my opinion. You guys can't lie. The only reason why people like is because of nostalgia. You can't convince me otherwise. The only cool moments were like, the only cool battle was Pikachu versus Raichu, the rematch, of course, and frickin' Charizard versus Magmar, and that was it. Those are the only cool matches. What are you talking? What did you do? You just brought that up randomly. That wash rag used to be white, boy. Like, I'm over here replying to a comment about, like, the anime, and you're over here just like, that wash rag used to be white, boy. I could just, oh my god, bro. You remember that lady that we saw in that one meme? Where it's like, bathe in my milk. You remember what I'm talking about? Yes. I'm imagining her. She set up the bath. She sets up the baths for him, bro. I'm genuinely convinced that she sets up the baths for him. Alright, this is 370. I forgot about that too. The one with the black dude was hilarious. Because he was so serious. They were both so serious. Oh my gosh, is that these sands from Undertale? Is that these sands from Undertale on my stream? I'll be honest, guys, I've never played Undertale, but Sans is cool. I'm a noob. Yes, that was the best one. That one was the best one. Oh shoot, I just realized. Wait, what? I forgot to put my streaming focus on. What the heck? I mean, I know that whole thing was just like a staged joke, but in my mind, it's real, okay? In my mind, it is real. I don't care if it's actually fake. It's the same thing with the African guy getting chased by the tribal member video. That is real to me. That is real to me. And the one with the crab, George. Mr. Squidward, I should kick your fucking ass. It's better when you play like the SpongeBob chase music in there. Hold on, let me see what Devin wrote. The original series have a lot of issues, but the jokes are funny at times. Brock and Misty also didn't get a ton of development though. I mean, Brock will always be one of my favorite characters, but that's only because he's Brock. Even if in Diamond and Pearl it just felt like he was just there most half of the time. Misty, I have to be honest, I really don't like Misty. I really do not like Misty. All right, I thought I ended the call for a minute. Cause cause my AirPod keeps like slipping out, and I keep trying to like adjust it in. Yeah, I don't like Misty. If I have to be honest, I like Iris better than Misty. Cause at least she like had some sort of character. Why is my Pro Controller acting like that? What the heck? Like, it just wouldn't register the movement until like 3 seconds later. That was weird. I've never had a lag in my controller like that. To be honest, I'm glad I got a Pro Controller though. Because just imagine that we had to keep trading Joy-Cons, dude, for Smash. That would be so annoying and so terrible. Because if y'all have never played Smash with a single Joy-Con, don't. It is horrendous. Because I remember we did that when I first got the game because I didn't have a Pro Controller by then. Or something. Uh-huh. That's what I'm saying. And then afterwards, and I was just like, you know what? I'm getting this freaking Pro Controller. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, George. I don't like Subway. But that's only because I don't like sandwiches. I like grilled cheese and stuff like that, but like I don't like all that extra stuff. That's why I don't eat burgers, bro. What? Oh, because Halloween. Because it's Halloween. Well, not. I know it's not the day of Halloween, but you know what I mean. They're playing it to get in the spooky mood, I guess. It is kind of creepy though. Like imagine walking into some sort of establishment and you just hear the freaking Halloween theme. Do 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 do. I don't know if that's actually. I've never seen the movies, guys. That's fair. They are very similar. I just like Iris better. Like a lot of people always take the whole "you're such a little kid" thing to like so personal, and it's like I'm like, yeah, it does get annoying, but it's like Misty literally had like no personality in my opinion. She was just there to be woman of the group. By the way, guys, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. You know, that's where I post memes, thoughts, and updates to the channel. So be sure to follow me on those. Wait, what were you saying, George? What the hell did I just hear? I said, who was I hearing, bro? Sound like a pimp, bro. Cause like, I was trying to see what you had just said, and all I hear is I'm like, who is busting rhymes in? Who is busting rhymes at this store, bro? Bro, I feel like every time you're like on a delivery, you'll always encounter one like odd character. Like just one odd person there. Bro, one of these days you're gonna deliver to that guy with the freaking that wash rag used to be white boy. Like he's gonna be like, the door's open. Come in. And like you walk into like the bathroom. You walk into the bathroom, he's in his little milk bath. Yeah, boy, just put it right there next to the sink. Hand me that wash rag right there, boy. Th- this one? Yeah, that wash rag. He is like, why is it green? It used to be white, boy. I'll be terrified. Don't do that to me. Don't have me touching your moldy wash rag. By the way, guys, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing. You know, I'm just a Pokemon fan making content for other Pokemon fans, so hopefully my videos can put a smile on your face. To be honest though, I'm really happy about how that how my new channel art came out. Cuz I was having artist block. I was having artist block on like how to like draw a character, so I did use some inspiration from I just decided to like just basically make like a this one character from these games called Pokemon Gold and Silver. His name is Ethan. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna use his like artwork and just sort of change up a few things to like actually make it where it's me instead of just a reskin of him. Like the yellow, like the yellow jacket, like changing his signature red jacket into a yellow jacket to give me more to represent my character, because like I feel like my channel colors have to be blue and yellow. And blue's my second favorite, so. That's so true. That's like literally every basic person's favorite color, though. Because I was thinking about that whole Mario thing that we read yesterday, where he was like, ugh, your favorite color's blue, your favorite animals is dogs. I'm like, that really is like the most basic person, though. I mean, blue, to be honest, it depends on the shade of blue as well. Huh? For me, it's cerulean. I like cerulean blue. Because it's like the perfect shade of blue, in my opinion. Hisuian Zoroark's typing is so good. It's only weak to dark. Ironically, I love Hisuian Zoroark. I'm glad that they made my favorite. I'm glad that they made one of my favorite Pokemon. Regional variant. The last time that happened was Geodude, and no Corsola. Well, I didn't really like regular Corsola. I like Galarian Corsola and Cursula. Not a big fan of the Jotunian one, since Jotunian Corsola sucks. But yeah, I'm glad that Zorua and Zoroark have their own regional variants. I wonder if you can actually like. I'm still wondering if like you're gonna be able to like shiny hunt in Legends Arceus, because I would love to do shiny hunting streams with that. Yeah, oh, get that bag, boy. Put that food in that bag. You're welcome, boy. Huh? What? What? I'm a barber. I'm a barber, boy. Let me cut your hair. Let me cut your hair. $25 per hair piece. Bro, you're broke. For every strand of hair. $25 for every strand of hair. Just give him your whole bank account at that point. Bro, that would suck cuz I have so many pieces of like so much hair on my head, you know? Cuz it's not like I mean, we all do, but it's like unless you're bald, but if you're bald, why are you in a barber? Nah, they after that head shine, bro. Yo, low key, I feel like I think I could low key pull off the bald look. I don't care. I mean, it's a nickname since you're the only one who would call me that. So, see, I don't know why people try to refer to themselves as some sort of nickname. Like, it's not a nickname if you give yourself the nickname. Like, you have to like, there has to be some sort of story behind the nickname. Like DD, it stands for DeAndre Donovan. Simple. Bro, I have some like YouTube. I actually do have some YouTube videos out there where I think I actually exposed my whole like address at some point. So I have to find like it's like a really old video. I have to find that video and like just delete that thing. I'm surprised I haven't been killed yet. Actually, no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I'm wrong. No, I exposed my number. I exposed my number and my email. I'm surprised no one like spammed my number or anything like that, which I'm glad. But anyways, this is 381. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was there. You always be remembering stuff without me, man. That's offensive. Oy, 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 oy. Will I ever do a Unite video again? I'm going to be streaming Unite. I'm going so at some point I'm going to start streaming Unite on Twitch. It's not going to be a YouTube exclusive no more. It's going to be on Twitch since I basically have nothing else to do on Twitch. So yeah, on weekends I'm going to be streaming, you know, when I find the time, of course, I'm going to be streaming Unite on Twitch. So make sure you guys follow me on Twitch. And I forgot I did not make a command for my Twitch account, so I'm going to have to do that soon. Hey, what's going on, Escobar? Long time no see. What were you saying, George? What were you saying, George? Oh, yeah. To be honest, the fact that you're not going with me and Jess to see... The fact that you're not going with me and Jess to see Venom is somewhat of a blessing and a curse. It's a curse because you won't be with us. But it's a blessing because it's technically a date now. Exactly. I'm still laughing about... Huh? No. What were you saying? What were you saying? True. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hold on. What's my Twitch? It's literally just DeAndre Huxet. It's the same as my YouTube channel name. But yeah, I agree. I'm gonna just subtly bring it up though. I don't know about wedding. Yeah. I got you, homeboy. I got you. You gonna pay? You gonna pay my? You gonna pay for my plane ticket? You gonna pay for my plane ticket? Fair enough. Oh shoot, my headphones. They like slipped down my freaking. They like slipped it down my shirt for some reason. I was like, what the hell? They're trying to get a feel. Now we're just missing Yami and Cade. Yeah, too bad. Man, I haven't seen Cade in a minute. I need to stream in the daytime one of these days. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow, though, guys. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. I keep trying to play Pokemon Swords, but every time I'm trying to like play the fan game, something always happens, and then it's like I can't stream it anymore. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, guys. Maybe this week. Maybe not. I don't know. I might. Who knows? I don't know if I'm going to do shiny hunting tomorrow, or I don't know if I'm going to do shiny hunting tomorrow or not. I don't know. Not really sure. But yeah. Honestly, though. Yeah. I mean, honestly, if it doesn't work out, I literally do not care if we just end up being friends. No, I'm talking about me. I don't care what anyone else. I don't care what anyone else thinks. Because I have like three friends who, like, we have like three friends like that want us to like become a couple. Four friends actually. Four friends who actually, is it three or four? It's three. I was counting Jess as a friend, but Jess, how that wouldn't make sense. But it's Jess. It's but yeah, it's just we have three friends from our college group that want us to be couples as well. But it's like, don't try to push it. Like, I don't try to like push it, you know? You should never push a relationship. It's only like when you two are like in a sort of agreement, I guess. You should call it that. Thank you so much, Escobar. Thank you so much, Escobar. So yes, from now on, there is a command where if you want to follow me on Twitch, make sure you type exclamation mark Twitch and it'll show up. But yeah, I think I'm gonna sort of bring it up. Like when we're hanging out. What's wrong with you? What happened? I just hear you die. Oh! Oh! What's going on, buddy? Let me guess, from Popeyes? No, oh, not Popeye. Wait, where is it from? Never get those. You never get those. You never get those. You never get pie. You never get delicious sweets from a corner store, George. That is terrible. That is terrible. George, no. 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 You don't, George, you don't get apple pie from a corner store. Trust me. I've I had like a whoopie pie from there. You know what a whoopie pie is, right? Yeah, like those two like sort of cakes with like the cream in the middle. Yeah, I had one of those. Bro, my stomach is gone from that. Like my stomach was gone from that. Like my stomach exploded from that. Like I had the worst stomach pain. It felt like someone stabbed me 19 times in the stomach, bro. Hold on. Since when did we have points? I don't know. I don't remember adding this. I don't remember adding this. What the hell? Hey, Jeremy coming in with the shiny luck. Thank you so much, Jeremy. He's just stopping by for a quick good luck. Hey, I have shiny Zacian and Zamazenta. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot about those events. Bro, you never... Let this be your lesson. Let this be your lesson, George. Never get... Never eat pie. Never eat pie from... Never eat pie from a corner store, bro. Yeah, because I just hear you dying. You're just like, oh, oh. And I'm like, what the hell happened? That's crazy. Wait, you literally bit into it? You literally just bit into the crust and that gave you that reaction? That's insane. See, that's why I don't trust pastries from corner stores. That's why I don't trust it from... I had a pizza from a corner store, George. And that thing... Actually, no, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty delicious. So I can't even lie. I can't lie. Why the hell does... What the hell? How does Cheryl have more hours than me? Hey, man, you just gotta put in more hours, Escobar. You gotta step up. I've been here longer than you, Escobar. That is true. She's been here a little longer than you have. And went broke in the process by giving them away. Really? Dang. Let me see. Escobar. What? Wait, when did you make an hour command? Well, I remember Cheryl. One day I was just laying down about to stream, and I remember Cheryl kept asking me to make an hours command. So I was like, okay, let me find out how to like do the hours command thing. And that's when I went and did it. It was like a month or two ago, that I made it. Because it was like a month or two ago. Do you want a shiny dog? Do you want a shiny doggo? Honestly, I can't. I don't really need the. You know, I'll probably just get them for. Ooh, I might need Zacian because isn't the shiny Zacian a shield exclusive? Yeah, I might need the shiny Zacian, but for the shiny Zamazenta, I'm just gonna go myself. If GameStop has it, because I know some places they don't have it. But then I found out that was just the money in one bank. I have two. Oh. Yeah, Zacian I might have to trade for it. I mean, I don't really need it. But it's like, you know. I have like 40 of each because I help out with other channels. Gotcha, Escobar. Yeah, I might need the Zacian, and I'll hit you up on whatever social media you have. I'll hit you up if I don't have the if they don't have the Zamazenta, because I know in some stores, in some GameStops, they said that they don't have the Zacian codes and stuff, so... Which is kind of stupid, but, you know... Like, if you can get them from GameStop, then all GameStop should be required to have them. The heck, man. By the way, guys, for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, for those of you getting it, are you guys getting the digital copy or the physical copy? But dang, George. Almost got taken out by a freaking apple pie. I told you, never trust. Well, that I was gonna say never trust pie, but I know you like pie. Can you add me back to Discord? I got kicked out for no reason? What the heck? I'm gonna have to look into that. I'll do that after the stream. Since I'm a loyal subscriber, can I get 4,000 points from Nightbot? How do I do that? I don't know how to do that, guys. I'm not like a streamer, so I don't know anything about streaming. What were you saying, George? Yeah. Yeah, because I know you like pie, but it's like... You posted on your story! What? Talk about someone should post this on the story. Was it pie? Was it like pie, or was it like that, like similar to like the McDonald's pie, basically? Yeah. Like it's like a hot pocket, basically. Heavy? Bro, that ain't no apple pie. That was a gold brick. Sell that in the black market. That's Josiah. Nah, that's Josiah's homemade cream pies. Reverend Josiah's homemade cream pies. Bro, they probably dying from malnourishment if they're eating that every single day. That's their dessert. Yes, that's their dessert. That can't be their freaking breakfast, lunch, and... Okay, maybe breakfast. You know, breakfast is the one... You know what I realized, George? Breakfast is the one meal where you can just have sweet things for breakfast, and no one will bat an eye. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like cereal. You know, a lot of people be relying on coffee and stuff to, like, stay up, but honestly, all you gotta do is just eat some sugar. Like, eat something sugary. It's that 9 o'clock, it's that 9 o'clock trumpet, boy. That's the trumpet that played when our village got raided. Back in 1964. Every 9 o'clock, he has, like, freaking flashbacks. Uh-huh, yeah, I know. Freaking French horn. Your gambles aren't working? I don't even remember setting... I don't think I ever set up a gamble. Oh, I don't know if this is shiny or not. I haven't been paying attention. Because I was thinking about that gold brick pie that you just ate. Hey, by the way, guys. You guys should, check out my Patreon. I'd appreciate it. Because as you guys know, I am a PokeTuber, and my content is mainly Pokemon Nuzlocke, Let's Plays, walkthroughs, Wi-Fi battles, theories, and speculations. Of course, donating is entirely up to you, and by no means do I want you to feel as though you have to donate, because watching my videos helps me out enough, but if you're feeling generous and want to help me out just a little bit more, I'd really appreciate it. Wait, hold up. I've been gone for like a month. Everything is so different. I mean, I haven't streamed in like a month, so I don't even know what's going on my own stream either. So I'm just as confused as you. And this is my channel. I'm just as confused as you, bro. I don't remember setting up a gamble command. And if I did, then I don't know. Maybe someone made the points. Someone made the points command or something. I don't know. Because I don't remember setting that up. I just remember setting up the hours. I'm just confused. What were you saying about like posting it on social media though, George? It's literally cancer. How is Cheryl higher than me? Like, this is not supposed to happen. Damn. What are you saying? I mean, I think that's true. That's kind of your fault. If it smelled repulsive, why buy it? Oh. See, that's already a problem. You're supposed to smell pie beforehand. Bro, that's Josiah's cream pies, bro. Reverend Josiah's homemade cream pies. Just like Pappy used to make them. Just like Pappy used to make them, boy. Bro, we need to make this an actual series with Reverend Josiah. What was it called? Like Church of the Fallen Saints or something? No, Church of the Forgotten Saints or something. Was it Fallen or Forgotten? I don't remember. Fallen. I think it's Fallen. We're about to reach 400, guys. And still no shiny. This is going to be the longest one, isn't it? This is going to be the longest one. By the time I'm shiny hunting in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, that's what's going to happen. I don't know. I think I'm going to get I'm thinking about getting the physical copies for Brilliant Diamond, but a part of me also wants to get the game digital. Mainly because I don't like driving all the way to the freaking nearest GameStop just to get it. And also the fact that I hate GameStop. Yeah. Crappy company. I'll probably get it from Walmart, maybe. Why did you name... Oh, the Gallade. His name is Miosha Woodle. It's a joke that you would not understand. I'm sorry. It's a joke that you would not understand. It is a joke from when I was like 8. No, not 8. Was I 8? No, like 9. Yeah, like 8 or 9. That's how... Yeah, you guys would not understand that joke. So I can't even explain it. Okay, I'll explain it. So basically, there's this girl named Miosha in my 4th grade class. And I forgot what she said. She said she was making a weird song and she said Woodle in the middle of it. So I was just like, you know what? And then for some reason, I caught this Gallade when it was a Ralts back in Pokemon Omega Ruby. I believe it was Omega Ruby. Yeah, it was Omega Ruby. And I named it Miosha Woodle just for the fun of it. And he's just forever cursed with this terrible nickname, so... Yeah. Freaking Miosha Woodle. I had terrible nicknames back then. My very first, like, starter is cursed with the worst nickname ever. His name is Flameboy the Typhlosion. Yeah, out of all, I could have named him Pyro or anything like that. Nope, I named him Flameboy. Because I thought it sounded cool as a little kid, and then I realized how stupid it sounds now as an adult. The cursed pie. You don't just forget the pie, boy. That pie's a part of your life now. That pie's a part of your life now. I fed Jesus those pies. That's how he truly died. It was the pie. Yes, it wasn't the torture. Yes, it wasn't the torture. It was a freaking pie that took him out. It wasn't the crucifixion, it was the pie. He ate it before. That was, what was it? The last he ate it during the Last Supper. I bet you it was Judah too. I bet you it was Judah too. Miosha Woodle about to name my bear after it. You do that. To be honest, I could make that merch if I had enough, like, you know, if I had enough subscribers for merch. Guys, make sure your friends are subscribing to this channel, bro. I need, you know, to be honest, a goal of mine is like at least 100,000. Because if I get 100,000 subscribers, I think that's enough to like actually call YouTube a job. You know, if I get monetized and all that. Because that's my goal right now. Actually, my goal right now is, I don't know, what's a good goal? Like 10,000 maybe? What's a good goal right now? Like I gotta do something like we're on the road to 10,000, guys. Actually, you know, I'm just gonna go by each thousand. So it's gonna be 2,000, then 3,000, then 4,000. Like, hey guys, we reached 2K. Let's go for 3K now. 1.15. Congrats. I remember when I was struggling to get to 1.12. Yeah, man, 7 years and I got to 1,000 subscribers finally. YouTube really does not like its small channels, apparently. I'm trying to get to 2,000 now. Hopefully by the end of next year, I'll get to 2,000. I just need people to actually watch my videos. That's really all it is. That's really all it is. It was the pie. He drove the car. I'm gonna haunt you. I'm gonna haunt you with that pie. Next time we smash, wait, pause. next time we play Smash, I'm gonna bring it up. Yeah, your mama ain't home, boy. Josiah found you. Like, he tracked you down, trying to force you. He baked, bro. He baked, bro. He baked like 50 more on deck. You gonna eat all these pies, bro. Guys, that was just a wrong... It was just a wrong choice of words, guys. I meant the game, not actual smashing. Yes. They were like, wait, time, wait, yeah, Cheryl was just like, wait, hold up, next time what? You should reward us by giving us points. If I learn. It was just a wrong choice of words, guys. I promise. I swear. You better. You know. You know what? I'm gonna bake you 15 pies. The Lord told me to bake these pies for you. Be a good Samaritan. to tell you to bake the pies. The Lord told me to tell you. Hey, George came to defend both of us. In Streamlabs, you can reward your subscribers with points. Well, I'll figure it out when I'm done streaming. I'm not going to do that in the stream. Next time, I'm going to feed you these pies, boy. Josiah's just shoving a pie down your throat. I said... Oh, no, that's not anyone new. That's just George. No, like, because Cheryl's like, oh, someone new joined. It's your grandpappy Josiah, boy. I bake these pies with Mama's love. The Mama and the Lord's love. Yeah, that video I sent you. That video I sent you the other day. I love that video, bro. Like the freaking cartoon, like the stereotypical cartoon effects. Mm-hmm. When Drake dies. Like the X eyes and everything. When Drake's mad. When Drake's mad and just stomping the little foot. I love this Drake slander. I don't know when it started, but I love it. I don't know who decided to just start this whole trend, but I love it. You're not... I don't know. I don't know, bro. Drake is just too perfect. Drake is just too perfect for the slander. I'm gonna get him to eat these pies, boy. Bro, I feel like Josiah has, like, serious beer belly. Yeah, he's like 400 pounds. Yeah, well, how much do you weigh? Like 400 pounds? Yeah. Yeah, this character is like Nah, it has to be 400. Because I'm like 300 pounds and I ain't that obese, bro. It also comes from my height, too. I predict 1,256 encounters. Why curse me, man? Bro, I'm not even going to be playing this game by that time. Oh my god! Why? Why would you curse? I'm at this point, I might as well just catch the regular one. We're past 10. We're at 400s. Oh, 10 more tries. Got you. I know. I can feel your car in the driveway, boy. Let me feed you this barbecue chicken and these pies. What is he? I don't trust. No. Do not trust the barbecue chicken, bro. Exactly. Barbecue chicken, barbecue chicken and pies. Pie flavored pie. We got all the pies. We got apple pie, blueberry pie, strawberry pie. All right. Pie flavored pie. You're 3,000, DeAndre. You need to take care of yourself. I mean, you right. Oh, 300. I mean, it's mainly from my height. Like half of it's like my weight and half of it's from my height. Cause like even like the most healthiest members of my family, cause my family's like super tall. Some of my family members are like in the 300 range, 290. You know. Yeah. All right. That blueberry pie. We got blueberry pie, strawberry pie, cranberry pie, pie, pie berry pie, blackberry pie. We got chicken pie. What's the one more pie? Oreo pie. Really? I mean, I hate. Yeah. I mean, depends on where you get it from. Chocolate pie. Uh. What is corn pie? I'm not going to figure it out. I'm not even going to look it up. Well, George is gone. I was like, what the hell happened? Pie berry pie. Alrighty. Damn, I didn't even get to know what George meant. D doesn't watch sports. Yeah, I don't watch sports. If he is a sports like related person, I don't know who that is because I don't pay attention to sports. Like obviously I know like the big name like basketball players and stuff in my country, but other than that it's like I don't know who anyone is. By the way, guys, I need to do my whole video on Hisui and Zoroark. I didn't get to do that. By the way, guys, if you guys are watching this stream after I am done, please be sure to do something. I don't know. Oh yeah, by the way, please, if you guys are interested in battling, training, or just chatting with people, please join the stream and stuff. He's 300 pounds and really tall. I see. To be honest, I am trying to like lose the weight though, cause yeah, I love white Zora. I love it. Zoroark. I don't know. Ever since Generation 8, I don't know. I have newfound like love for Zoroark. Like ever since Zora got, like I've been like I don't know. Zora was one of those Pokemon. It was kind of like Lucario. Like it's a Pokemon that I don't really care about that much. Like I could see why people like it, but I just didn't really like it myself. But then after a little bit, like I looked at Zoroark's design a little bit, and I was like, "Yo, this Pokemon's actually really cool." He's getting too much hate. Wait, Zoroark? I don't see anyone hating it. Or do you mean something else? Because I don't see anyone hating on Zoroark. A lot of people love the Hisui and Zoroark. It's a ghost and dark type. It's a ghost. It's actually normal and ghost. Actually. So it's immune to both normal and ghost. Its only weakness is dark. Yeah, I've seen that on other streams. Wait. Okay, I thought that was shiny for a minute. I was like, yo. Yeah, that's what you meant? Okay. Just making sure. I mean, it kind of feels good to stream again. I miss streaming. I was just busy. Hopefully, one of these days when YouTube actually becomes like an actual job for me, I can do streaming full time and I don't have to be on a crutch schedule. And I can actually afford equipment, for stream. I can actually afford space to actually stream, get like a capture card and stuff. What happened to your old capture card? I never had a capture card. I've always streamed on my phone. And for like the Pokemon streams, I just stream on my iPad, so I never had a capture card. And I don't have space for one because I need to put my Switch on the TV for it. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of a losing situation for me. So for now, I'm kind of on. I kind of have to do this, When you streamed Unite, it looked like a capture card. Oh yeah, that was all on a phone. That was all on this phone. Like I'm using the same phone I use for all of my Nintendo Switch games. I've been using my phone. I don't do. I think it's because Unite just has better quality, maybe. Yeah, I think because Unite has better quality than Sword and Shield, maybe. Because Sword and Shield, like obviously you can tell this is from a phone. Like you can clearly tell I'm recording this from a phone, but my Unite streams, I did notice like they were good streaming quality actually. By the way, guys, if you guys haven't already, follow me on Twitter and Instagram where I post memes, thoughts, and updates to the channel. We actually got a lot of people who joined the stream lately. Or not really lately, but earlier today. Wait, I heard the starters are getting new regional forms. My Oshawott about to look even cuter. Well, it's not the starter. It's not the starters. It's not like the base forms. It's just the final forms that are getting. It's theory. No, the theory is like the final forms are going to be getting. Are just going to be getting regional forms. That's what I've heard, at least. Which I hope Typhlosion gets a dual typing because Typhlosion is overdue for one. Being just fire, hopefully they don't make it fire and ground. We don't need that. Don't make one of my favorite Pokemon of all time suck. Ooh. Dang it, I thought Oshawott was getting a new form. No, because you can tell by the, you know what? I feel like we're gonna get regional, I feel like we're gonna get, like, a regional form of Dewott, maybe. Because remember, like, we haven't seen, any promotional art, we haven't seen any, like, promotional footage with Quilava, Dartrix, or Dewott. So Maybe they'll start with those forms first. Watch it be fire and fighting. Honestly, I wouldn't mind that. As long as Typhlosion gets... I mean, fire and fighting's not a bad typing. A lot of people hate on it, but it's really not a bad typing. And I actually like all of the fire and fighting types. Because everyone was like, oh, we have too many fighting... We have too many fire and fighting types. I honestly didn't mind. And then, Delphox was just hideous in my opinion. One of the, in my opinion, the worst starter of all time, in my honest opinion. I don't hate it. I just don't like it design. I just don't like its design all that much. Incineroar, it looks like a fire and fighting type, so I can understand why some people dislike it. I personally used to dislike it myself until I used it on my Pokemon team. I used all of the starters on my team. Like, what I did was, in Pokemon Sun, because I had both versions, Sun and Moon, basically, I got all... I chose... Who did I choose first? I chose Poplio first. And then eventually, when trading became available, I just opened up my Moon save file, got Rowlet, traded it over, then I started it over, then I started the save file over again, got Litten, and then I just had all three starters because I wanted to try all of them out. And Incineroar actually ended up being my favorite of the three, because I thought the Decidueye was going to be my favorite, but honestly I like Rowlet the best of its evolutionary line. And for Incineroar, at first I hated it, but now I realize that not only is it one of the best starters, it's also like, I also like its design in the game and the anime and stuff, so, yeah. What, Fox Girl? She's amazing. I don't like Pokemon that look like they're wearing clothes. Like Empoleon and stuff. I don't know. I don't really like a lot of final evolutions for starters. Like, in my opinion, I don't really like I like Infernape in like the anime, but its game sprites are kind of weird to me. It's weird. Like, the only Infernape I like in the anime is Ash's Infernape. And that's it. Probably my favorite Pokemon in the entire anime. I skipped Gen 7. I didn't like the Trials. The Trials. To be honest, I loved Alola. The Trials, in my opinion, I liked the Trials because it was something new to the, it was something new to the game, you know? Empoleon is a naked penguin. I mean, it's wearing, you can tell that it's literally wearing a tux if you look at its design. It's literally wearing a tuxedo. It looks like it has a tuxedo. I know it's not really, I know it's just a pattern. I know it's just a feather pattern, but the tuxedo is just weird. And also its little trident beak is just odd to me. I just prefer Piplup the best. Piplup is just perfect, and Prinplup and Empoleon are just ugly to me. Did you know that's actually the reason why Dawn's Piplup didn't evolve? Dawn's Piplup didn't evolve because I remember I forgot who it was, but I think the story writers, they basically said they didn't intend on evolving Dawn's Piplup to evolve because Prinplup and Empoleon were too ugly for contests. Which I find hilarious with the amount of shade that they just threw at the Piplup line there. But I can't blame them. Empoleon is kind of ugly. You see? Like, Piplup is adorable, but then once it turns into Prinplup, it's just like, ugh. I don't know, but I have a lot of unpopular opinions when it comes to Pokemon, so obviously not everyone's going to agree with me, but I don't expect anyone to agree with me, because I like having these discussions, but, you know, that's just my take on it. Like, everyone likes Mega Evolutions and wants them to return. Me, I personally didn't really like them all that much, because I feel like they were a good idea, but they, what's the thing called? Like, good idea, good idea, bad execution or something like that. Yeah, it's a good idea, but it was executed properly. It wasn't executed as properly, in my opinion. Embor will not get any hate in this stream. He's my favorite. I personally like Pignite better than Embor, and a lot of people hate on Pignite because, oh, it's got fat. It's a freaking pig! Pigs are fat, last time I checked. So, I don't know. I never understood the whole, oh, it's fat, so it's a bad design. Just because a Pokemon is fat. Like, just because it's a fat Pokemon does not make it bad. That's like saying because Snorlax is a fat Pokemon, it's a terrible Pokemon. And a lot of people happen to like Snorlax. To be honest, I don't really like any of the full evolved forms. Like, I like them, but they're not my favorite designs, if that makes any sense. Like, Superior, like for the Snivy line, I have to say I like Servine the best. For Pignite, I like Pignite the best, and then Oshawott, I like it. I like it as an Oshawott. And don't get me wrong, Duwat and Samurott are cool. I just prefer Oshawott because it's just freaking... I just prefer, what's it called? I just prefer Oshawott because it's adorable. One starter that needs to stop getting hate on is freaking Chestnut. I hate that everyone just hates on Chestnut. Because, it's ugly. Like, okay. Like, honestly, how is it ugly? That's what I would like to know. How, like, I love Chespin, I love Quilladin, I love Chestnut, I love all of them. Probably my favorite grass type of all time, honestly. It used to be Venusaur, but now Venusaur's my favorite poison type. Which, now I'm starting to question, because Venusaur is more of a... I don't know, sometimes when I look at Venusaur, I always forget that it's part poison. Yes, Oshawott is cute. My lovely blue teddy bear. You mean Teddy Otter. It's a Teddy Otter. But yes, he is a cute little teddy bear. I would love an Oshawott plushie. I was thinking, like, maybe when I get my own place eventually, I'm just gonna have, like, a shelf of all of my favorite Pokemon. Whether it be action figures, or, you know, whether it be action figures or plushies, whatever. Just all of, like, a bunch of Pokemon merch just sitting in the shelf. You know, behind me, so, like, whenever I'm making, you know, when I eventually do start doing face cam, when I get a capture card and stuff like that, you guys could just see it behind me, sitting pretty. I also want, like, posters and stuff like that. You know, I want to, like, fully embrace my Pokemon side once I actually get, like, my own place. Because I don't have enough room. Like, in this room, I don't have enough. Who are you choosing? You already know who I'm choosing. I'm choosing Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil's my favorite starter of all time, so... Makes sense. And I haven't used Cyndaquil, well, not including fan games and ROM hacks, I haven't used Cyndaquil in a while. And plus, Johto needs more love, in my opinion. Like, a lot of people like to sleep on Johto. I've been seeing a lot of Johto slander. And I'm just like, shush. You will not bad talk my region. But yeah, Cyndaquil is going to be my starter. Even though I love Rowlet, as much as I love Rowlet and Oshawott, they just don't hit the nostalgic feel as Cyndaquil does. Like, I love Rowlet and I love Oshawott, but Cyndaquil is the only Pokemon of the three where I like all of the whole evolution. So yeah, and plus Cyndaquil was my first starter, technically. It was technically my first starter. So yeah. I just hope that the whole thing with the final evolutions getting regional variants is actually true, because I would love to see what a Hisui and Typhlosion would look like. I just hope they fix the... Wait, hold on. Oshawott's better than Cyndaquil? I mean, that's your opinion. You like Oshawott better, but for me, I like Cyndaquil mainly because... For me, it's mainly the emotional tie that I have with the Cyndaquil line. Since it was my first starter. Even though Pikachu is my favorite Pokemon of all time, Typhlosion is literally a close second. Yeah. I wonder if we're going to be able to catch... Hold up. It's not really showing correctly on the stream right now. If we're going to catch Arceus. We should be. What's the point of... I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. That actually is a good point, though. No, I mean, I think we should, though. It wouldn't make sense to be like, oh, here's a game that features Arceus as the box art Pokemon. Oh, hey, you want to know something cool? You won't be able to catch it. You guys know I'm joking. Yeah, we know. We know, Cheryl. It's all fun and games on the Chill Army. You guys should check out this one podcast that me and George made. It's called the Chill Army Podcast. We just talk about anything we want. We're currently on a hiatus now, but because we filmed the last 2 episodes of our podcast, so the second to last episode will be out on the last 2 episodes of season 2, because we're making a season 3. But yeah, the next one is coming out with the next one is coming with what's it called? The next one, the next episode of our podcast is coming out in this week, the end of this week, and then the end of next week will be the season finale, and then we'll take like a month hiatus, and then we're gonna get back to the podcast because we're trying to be like good content creators, you know. Like, you know, you'll see me on everywhere. You'll see me on YouTube, Twitch, you know, doing a podcast on like Apple Podcasts or Spotify and stuff like that. You know, we're trying to get our name out there. I think this is 416. I kind of lost count, honestly. I stopped paying attention. I've low-key given up on shiny Regice, but I'm still gonna go because you guys know I'm not gonna give up on a shiny like just that easily. If we can go like 1,400 plus for Registeel, we can manage Regice. We can manage Regice. In Diamond and Pearl, we couldn't get him until Platinum got out, until Platinum was released, basically. It was a stressful 2 months. I mean, you gotta remember, probably we'll be able to catch him in Legends Arceus. I'm just hoping that maybe Darkrai can be in Legends Arceus, sort of, maybe. I would love to see some sort of lore with Darkrai and Cresselia in those games. Like, maybe as mini bosses that you have to catch or something. Honestly, I feel like Darkrai should have been a legendary and not a mythical. Because its counterpart is a legendary, so why can't it be a legendary? Then again, you can imply that same logic with Mew. Like how the Mew, they're a duo, but, you know, Mew is, you know, Mew's a mythical and Mewtwo's a legendary. A lot of people have been questioning Mewtwo's status as a legendary. Some people don't think it should be a legendary. Which I can somewhat get behind since it was made in a lab and all that. What is one legendary that you don't think should be a legendary? Like, I don't think Cubfu and Urshifu should be legendary. I mean, for the first case, it's confirmed that there's more than one Cubfu in the game lore. Second of all, it's like, Darkrai's not a legendary. No, it's not. It's a mythical. Which is stupid, because it should be a legendary, but, you know. Game Freak just likes to litter mythicals on us now. I mean, to be honest, though, mythicals are technically legendaries. They're, like, I consider mythicals as, like, a subcategory of legendary. I feel like any legendary that can evolve shouldn't be a legendary. I mean, but Cosmog and its evolutions definitely shouldn't be legendaries because it's confirmed that there's more than one Solgaleo and Lunala in the games. So, because honestly, I feel like legendaries where there's more than one of the species, they shouldn't be legendary, in my opinion. Is Silvally a legendary? It is. It's confirmed by Game Freak to be legendary, but it shouldn't be either, honestly. It's actually the weakest of all legendary Pokemon, I believe. Like, its stats aren't, like, actual legendary stats. And there's also the fact that, you know, there's more than one. Yeah, there's, like, isn't there, like, 3 Silvallis in the game? Technically 3 type Nulls, but they can evolve into Silvalli, so I'm counting as 3 Silvallis. Here's a hot take. Latios and Latias, I don't think they should be counted as legendaries. Because nothing in the game really states that they're legendary. Like, there's no, like, mythical legend about them or anything like that. They're just 2 cool-looking Pokemon that just happen to be super rare. Heatran shouldn't be a legendary because it's boring. Okay, not because it's boring. It's just because I think it's because it's just, let's be real. Heatran is literally just a, like, it's just a lava cockroach creature that some dude who was exploring a volcano saw and was like, you know what? That thing looks powerful. It's a legendary. Latios and Latias, just because of, but okay, let's be real. Just because a Pokemon looks cool does not mean it should be legendary. That you can apply the same logic for Solgaleo and Lunala. Technically, they shouldn't be counted as legendaries because they're not really legendary. They're just, because think about it, they're actually Ultra Beasts, and they're actually Ultra Beasts in, you know, lore wise, and you know, the people of Alola, they don't really know what an Ultra Beast is, so when they came into, you know, when they came into our dimension, the Alola people saw them, they thought they looked really cool, and were like, oh, hey, you know, hey, legendary. But yeah, just because a shiny is super cool doesn't mean, I mean, not shiny, just because a Pokemon looks super cool doesn't mean it should be legendary. Queen Roach should be a legendary. Are you talking about Pheromosa? I mean, Ultra Beasts, I mean, honestly, I also consider Ultra Beasts sort of as legendaries, because their stats are almost legendary. Almost. I don't know. That's just my opinion, Actually, nah. Nah, I take that back. I take that statement back. They're not legendary because there's more than one. There's more than one. Because think about it, they're literally just Pokemon that don't exist in our dimension. Same thing with Poipo and Naganadel, like, you know, even though Ultra Beasts, I think it's confirmed, like, in some sort of, because I remember in MNJTV's video about legendaries, there's actually game code that kind of counts Ultra Beasts as legendaries, even though they're clearly not, but whatever. I think a lot of people agree that the legendary bird shouldn't be legendary either. They're just super rare birds. They're just super rare bird Pokemon that look pretty cool, and people were like, oh hey, I don't see that Pokemon a lot, so it's legendary. But, you know, Pokemon like Lugia and Ho-Oh, the super ancient Pokemon, those are definitely legendary. Or the Weather Trio, as they're more commonly called. Celesteela? I mean, any of the Ultra Beasts shouldn't be legendary. Like, in the game code, they're counted as legendary. Yeah, in the game code, they're counted as legendary, but in reality, they're really not legendary. Any of them. Because, one, there's more than one. Because, again, Ultra Beasts are literally just regular Pokemon that come from alien worlds. Like, in Ultra Space, they're considered just regular Pokemon. Oh, Cresselia? No, there's only one Cresselia, so it counts as a legendary. The the pink fairy Pokemon. You mean the psychic? You mean the moon psychic Pokemon, Cresselia? Gen 4, actually. Are you talking about that one? Because lore-wise, it is a legendary. Darkrai should be legendary, but it's not, apparently. You know, I'm just going to say Darkrai is legendary since it's a mythical Pokemon, and mythical Pokemon I count as legendary. Yeah, Cresselia, I mean, lore-wise, it is a legendary Pokemon. You know, there's more, it's not super, it's not super strong, but there's only one Cresselia, lore-wise. And just because it's a boring legendary doesn't mean it shouldn't count as a legendary. That's like saying, oh, hey, Ho-Oh is just a giant red bird, but... So, you know, it shouldn't be a legendary. But even though Ho-Oh actually has lore behind it to be legendary. It's like Latios and Latias. They don't have any lore that states that they're legendary. The game just tells you they're legendary. Even though they shouldn't be counted as legendary. Yes, they're super cool looking. Yes, they're super strong, but the game doesn't really... There's nowhere in any game that states any type of legend or mythos on why they're legendary. You know? Cresselia, obviously it's not super strong, but there is only one Cresselia, and there's tons of game lore in Sinnoh, but then again, Sinnoh is honestly just... what's it called? It's mythical. It's like... Isn't like the whole theme on it like myths and legends, right? So yeah, obviously every legendary Pokemon is going to have some sort of myth on it. Like some sort of... Why did I do that? If he hits me with a Zap Cannon, okay. Because on my other save file, I was really unlucky trying to catch these things. Surprisingly, I completed the Crown Tundra. Sort of. I sort of completed the Crown Tundra, I should say. Let's see. So legendary birds, they shouldn't count as legendary because they're not all that powerful from other legendary Pokemon. They are super cool looking though, and you know, but there's no real lore as to why they're legendary, and there's also more than one of them. Because I feel like legendaries are counted as like the gods of the Pokemon world. Mewtwo, I personally don't think it should count as a legendary. Gen 5 dog shouldn't be legendary because I don't like the design. You mean the deer? The Swords of Justice? Ho-Oh and Lugia, definitely legendary. There's tons of lore behind them. Lore-wise, there's more than one. They're also pretty strong legendaries from what I've seen in competitive battling. So yeah, I'll count them as legendary. They're not dogs, they're deer, actually. Well, not really deer, but like they're like hoofed animals, like Cobalions a deer. Virizian's like an antelope, I believe. And Terrakion is an ox. I personally think they're cool looking legendaries. But I think a lot of designs in Gen 5 look cool. But that's just my opinion. What's it called? Gen 3. Oh no, I forgot the legendary dogs, or the legendary beasts. I shouldn't say dogs, since, believe it or not, the legendary beasts, they actually carry more traits from cats than dogs, with Entei being more, because, I believe the artist who made them, he said that Entei was more designed after a lion, Raikou, a tiger, and Suicune was more based on a leopard, which I feel like the leopard thing is a stretch, but still. But he said that he tried to incorporate traits from both big dogs and big cats to actually make them just beasts. He wanted to just make beasts. So yeah, a lot of people call them the legendary dogs, even though they're more inspired by cats. But still, they're the legendary beasts. I refuse to call them dogs or cats. They're beasts. Oh crap. The legendary dogs, they're pretty strong. There's lore behind why they're legendary. Lore-wise, there's only one of each. What's it called? And there's only one of each. Yeah, there's only one of each. They're super strong, and there's actual lore as to why they're legendary. So, yeah, they count as legendary. Latios and Latias, we already know how I feel about them. They're just, in my opinion, they're just super rare Pokemon. They're not legendary. They are just super rare Pokemon to me. There's no lore that says why, and the only lore that says that they're legendary, that explains the legend about them, is the Pokemon anime. But the Pokemon anime is an unreliable source on why a Pokemon is legendary. Cause, yeah. But in my opinion, but they're cool looking. Okay, I'm not even gonna say anything to that, because we already know. So was Mewtwo, but I don't think it should be counted as a legendary. The only thing they got going for, there's no real reason why they're legendary. I'm not counting design at all for why a Pokemon should be legendary. The Weather Trio, definitely legendary. Everything about them is legendary. There's only one of each. They're super powerful. What's it called? And there's literally lore. I'm gonna get to Zygarde in a bit. I'm just going by generation. I think that's all the legendaries. I'm not gonna count the mythicals. Let me see. The Titans. The Titans, yes. I'm gonna say they're technically not legendaries, because there's more than one of each of them. Because, there's a Regirock, Registeel, and Regice in Hoenn, Sinnoh, and Galar. So, yeah, they low-key shouldn't count as legendaries. There is lore behind them, and they are super strong, but there's more than one of them, which kind of contradicts their legendary status. Landorus shouldn't exist. It took me 5 hours to beat it. I mean, that's only because you don't like it. I mean, that's not a fair judgment. But to be honest, I don't think any of them... I mean, honestly, I would have been fine if it was just their, Therian forms. I don't like their incarnate forms, where they're literally just dudes in a cloud. I don't like them. I don't like those designs. I like the new designs that were added in Black 2 and White 2, but... Ugh. I don't know. Sinnoh. Fione. Fione is a controversial Pokemon. I count it as a mythical, mainly because you can't get it in home, so automatically mythical. For me, Fione... Fione's Gen 4. But Fione is a mythical Pokemon, and it shouldn't... In my opinion, Fione and Manaphy just shouldn't exist, because they just shouldn't exist. Especially Fione, since Fione's literally just beta Manaphy. Cheryl, we've been over this. Just because you like them doesn't mean that they should just count as legendary. I'm talking about lore. I'm talking about lore-wise. Lore-wise. Because there's a lot of Pokemon, like Latias and Latios. I love their designs, but I don't count them as legendary because there's no lore on them being legendary. Same thing with Fione. There's literally no lore on it being legendary or mythical. Fione was in the Hoenn region. No, it's a Sinnoh Pokemon. It is a Gen 4 Pokemon. If you look on Bulbapedia, they count it as a Generation 4 Pokemon. Same thing with Manaphy. Yes, Manaphy appeared in the Hoenn. Manaphy appeared in an Advanced Generation movie, but so did Lucario. So by that logic, Lucario should be counted as a Hoenn Pokemon, even though you cannot catch it in the Hoenn games. You can only catch it in the Sinnoh and Onward games. It has its own movie with May and Max. I know that, but those... So did Lucario. But Lucario is a Sinnoh Pokemon, not a Hoenn Pokemon. By that logic, Munchlax is a Generation 3 Pokemon. And Weavile should be a Generation 3 Pokemon too, since it made its major debut in the anime in Generation 3. Oh, Lord. Just because they appeared in the anime before their game does not mean that they appeared in that... does not mean that they're in... Can you get Lucario in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald? No, you cannot. You can get them in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. The games count as the Pokemon. It's just like saying that Meltan is from Generation 8, even though it appeared in a Generation 7 game. That's an end of discussion. I'm not switching the topic. No, I'm right. You are wrong. We are discussing this, Cheryl. And then there's but anyways, back to my whole legendary thing. Heatran, we discussed it. It should not be a legendary. It just shouldn't be a legendary. There's no lore on why it's legendary at all. It's just some weird lava cockroach creature that lives in a volcano, and some dude was like, "Oh, he looks cool. I like him. He's legendary." Regice. DeAndre, I'm younger, so I have better memory. That's not how memory works. Younger people usually have shit memory. from their childhood and stuff. When you talk to any 80-year-old who fought in Pearl Harbor, they get flashbacks. That's how good their memory is. By the way, guys, you know how sometimes you get an aunt or uncle who's just like, "Hey, you remember me when you were a baby?" Tell them no, because you do not start remembering things until you're around 3 years old. So I hate when people do that. It's like, how can I remember you if I was a baby? That makes no sense. Um, you know what legendaries I forgot existed? Yuxi, Azelf, and Mesprit. I don't really know. I guess they count as legendary because they were made by Arceus and stuff like that. So I guess they can be legendary. Cresselia, it's a legendary. It has lore behind it. Regigigas, sort of, I guess, legendary. Because there's only one Reggie. No, no, no. I think there's more than one Regigigas. Regigigas is a sort of situation. I guess you can count as a legendary, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Cresselia is cute, but it shouldn't be a legendary. It's too weak. I mean, but there is only one Cresselia, and there is actual lore behind it, so it adds up. It adds up. I don't know about Regigigas though. Regigigas is a topic for next time because I don't know about Regigigas. Shaman is a mythical. Yes, it is a mythical. So yeah. I personally am not that big of a fan of Shaman. I don't hate it or anything. I'm just not a big fan of it. At least its land form. Its sky form looks kind of cool, I guess. Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina, they're definitely legendary. That's just not even a debatable topic. They're literally the gods of time, space, and antimatter, respectively. So, yeah. I think that's all the legendaries. Correct me if I'm missing any. No, I discussed all of them. Generation 5. Generation 5. We can start with the Swords of Justice. Well, okay, they're legendary. They're legendary Pokemon mainly because wait, what? It's a tiny hamster. It's actually a hedgehog. It's lit. Oh my god! I just realized, guys. It has like a little hedge. It has like a little hedge on its back, right? And it's like so, and it's a literal hedgehog, except the quills are little hedges. It's cute. But anyways, Generation 5, because we're not discussing the mythical Pokemon. I just don't want to. I just do not want to. There's lore behind them being legendary though, so I'm gonna count them as legendary. Just because you don't like them does not mean that they shouldn't be legendary. It all matters on the lore. Why are they so hard to catch though? I don't like that. Like, I'm not looking forward to shiny hunting them because I'm probably going to run out of Pokeballs. I'm not looking forward to shiny hunting them. If I shiny hunt them, because there's a chance that I might just abandon Sword after Brilliant Diamond comes out. And then I'll abandon Brilliant Diamond when Legends Arceus comes out, so it's a lose-lose for both games because Legends Arceus is my more. Oh my god. What is that little speck on my Switch, guys? What was that? A bug or something. The legendary genies, or whatever they call. What are they called? The forces of nature, I think? Even though I'm not the biggest fan of them, they are legendary since there's lore behind them being legendary. And, from what I know, there's only one of each in their respective... The ones that you can find in the Unova region. So, yeah. I'm not counting Ultra Wormholes and the Dynamax Adventures since those are legendaries from alternate universes, so I'm not counting all that. So, yeah. Meloetta is a legendary because it's strong and cute. It's actually a mythical, but I mean, I don't really have an opinion on Meloetta. Like, Meloetta is one of those Pokemon where I forgot it exists, dude. It's a very I think mythicals are very forgettable for me, except for unless they are like super cool looking, like Zeraora and uh, what's his name, Deoxys and stuff like that. Who are we talking about though? Oh, the Tau trio, the Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kiram. They're legendaries. There's only one of each. There's only one Meloetta. Again, I'm not discussing. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Alpha Zion GX. Thank you for subbing. For once Streamlabs lets me know when someone's subbed. But yes, like just like how there's only like one, just like how there's only one Keldeo, but I'm not gonna count Keldeo and Meloetta because you know they're mythicals, but it's whatever. Mythicals are just subspecies of legendaries, so I'm discussing like the ones who are counted as official legendaries, not actual mythical, not mythical Pokemon. The ones who are like counted as actual legendaries. So, who was I on? The dragons? Yeah, they're legendary because there's only one of each of them, and they're also lore wise they're also what's it called? Well, I have to discuss all the legendaries, and plus there's only 3 legendaries in Generation 6. Um, there's only one of each. There's actual lore with the whole Ultimate Dragon that got split into 3. So yeah, and they're also incredibly strong. So they're uber tier Pokemon. Then Gen 6, we got Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde. There's only one of each. Again, there's only one of each. Genesect is a mythical. Yes, you are correct. It is a mythical. Even though I don't think it should be, because that's the same case with Mewtwo. Like, it shouldn't be mythical because it's literally made by Team Plasma. So does it? Same thing with Magearna. They're artificial Pokemon. So I don't really think they should count as either legendary or mythical. But I don't know. The games count them as mythicals, but I don't know why, but it does. Gen 6 was so easy that I skipped it. Genesect looks awesome. What do you mean? Especially it's shiny, dude. It's shiny is awesome. I wish I got a regular Genesect. But yeah, Generation 6, what are they even called? I think it's like the Balance Trio or something. I don't know, but Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde, there's only one of each of them. There's they're pretty strong Pokemon, and there's actual lore behind them, so they count as legendary. For Alola Generation 7, we got Tapu Koko, the Guardian Deities. The Guardian Deities. It's a cockroach with a little cannon. Okay? Bugs look cool. Bugs look cool, and it has a cool design. And I do like the lore that it was like a fossil Pokemon originally, and they changed, but then Team Magma revived it and modified it to be the Pokemon it is now. Though a lot of people there, that theory where it's like Genesect's actually a Kabutops. I don't really agree with that, but it's whatever. What was I on? Gen 7? Yeah, the Guardian Deity is Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, Tapu Fini. They all count as legendaries. Yeah, they all count as legendaries. There's only one of each. They're not that strong, but there is lore behind them, so 2 out of 3. So since it's 2 out of 3, I'll count them. So yeah, I'll count them as legendaries. I'll count them as they count as legendaries. You know, there's enough lore and evidence that you know counts them as legendaries. I skipped Generation 7, so I can't say anything. See, I skipped a lot of gens. I skipped gens 1 through 3. I only played their remakes. Well, I didn't play Fire Red and Leaf Green. I only played Let's Go. That's like the only Kanto I've gotten, besides, you know, going back to Kanto and Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So technically I've played every region except Sinnoh. But Sinnoh, I haven't played them, but I know enough to know, you know, about the Pokemon there, since I literally read Pokédex entries as a side hobby. But I'd say Solgaleo and Lunala, as well as Cosmoem and Cosmog, they shouldn't count as legendaries in my personal opinion, because yes, they are super strong. Yes, they're super strong, but there's no real lore as to why they're legendary. Well, there is lore, but it's not really it's not really lore, because that's just what the Alolans think. And then what's his name? And not what's his name? What's it called? There's more than one. Because let's be real. They were just Pokemon, they're just Ultra Beasts, really. Lore-wise, they're just Ultra Beasts that look really cool, so the people of Alola, they're like, oh, yeah, they're legendary. But I do think Necrozma is a legendary, because the game lore doesn't count it as an Ultra Beast. There's only one. There's only one Necrozma. It's a pretty strong Pokemon. And, you know, there's the whole Blinding One lore, so I say Necrozma's a legendary. What's his name? What's his name? There's a, what's the next gen? Generation 8. Jesus, the current gen that we're in. Well, there's only really like 5 legendaries or so. So this will be easy. Oh no, there's more than that, but there's not a lot. The Galarian, there's more evidence on the legendary birds and why they're not legendary. They have regional forms. How can they have regional forms if legendaries are supposed to be legendaries? And the fact that there's more than one, they shouldn't count as legendaries. Zacian and Zamazenta, they're super strong Pokemon. There is lore about them. And so far, there's only one of each of them. So, yeah, they count as legendary. Eternatus, okay, unpopular opinion, but in my opinion, Eternatus. Oh shoot, my thing's about to die. No Galarian. Yeah, I just said that they aren't legendary. So because I was using that as evidence as why the legendary birds aren't legendary. Okay, so Eternatus should count as an Ultra Beast in my opinion. It looks like an Ultra Beast, so it should count as an Ultra Beast. But you know, there is only one Eternatus, but there's no real like lore because it's just a big space alien that just kind of showed up. So I don't really think it should count as a legendary. I mean, it's strong. There's only one so far, but who knows? There could be millions of Eternatuses in space. I'm gonna wrap this up because my Nintendo Switch is dying. So I'm gonna kind of wrap this up a little quickly. Pupfu and Urshifu, we discussed it. They shouldn't be legendaries because there's more than one of them. Okay. No, Eternatus is actually a really strong Pokemon if you use it competitively. Like, competitively. In competitive battling, it's an Uber tier Pokemon, so... Yeah, that's completely false. Just because it's easy in the story doesn't mean it's not strong, and it's not strong, and the game's made it easy because it's a mandatory capture, but it's whatever. What's his name? What's his name? Oh crap. Kubfu and Urshifu, yeah, I just said that. They're not really that strong. I mean, don't get me wrong, at least Kubfu and the water form of Urshifu aren't that strong, but they're not that strong. They're not like super powerful. They're not there's no lore as to why they're legendary, and plus it's confirmed that there's actually a lot of Kubfu and Urshifu in a faraway region. So, no, they're not legendary at all. Calyrex, there's only one. If you count I'll just say Calyrex and the horses. There is lore because there's only one of each of them. And there's lore behind Calyrex and Glastrier and Spectrier. So, yeah, they're canon legendaries. And then lastly, Regieleki and Regidrago. For these Regis, I'll say yeah, because so far there's only one of each Regieleki and Regidrago who are exclusive to the Galar region. They're pretty okay. They're not that strong, honestly, but there is lore. There is lore, so yeah. Because that's what I count for legendaries. As long as, for me, what counts as a legendary. So there's three criteria. The Pokemon has to be super strong. The Pokemon has to have actual lore as to why it's legendary. And there must only be one of that specific Pokemon. Because, legendaries in the Pokemon world are kind of viewed as like these gods, basically. To be honest, Arceus shouldn't be mythical. Let's be real. Arceus should not be mythical. It should be legendary. But for some reason, it's just like, nope, mythical. But whatever. Kind of stupid how it's locked behind, like, event. It's kind of stupid how any mythicals lock behind events. Like, they should just give them to us, or do what they did with the Delta episode in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, they should do that. Because because Keldeo and Deoxys are the only mythical Pokemon that aren't just exclusive to events. You judge them by the way they look. Yep. Yep. Because like I said, just like how Escobar was like, oh, hey. Oh, wait, hold on. Arceus is the god of people, too. Arceus is the god of literally the Pokemon world. So it should be a legendary, in my opinion. And plus, it's associated with the Creation Trio. I don't know. They have to be cute to be legendary. Oh, no. If legendaries were cute, they wouldn't be, like, gods, Like, because legendaries are supposed to be, like, these fierce, godly Pokemon. Which is why I don't consider Kubfu. It's literally just a teddy bear. It's literally just a teddy bear, honestly. We're gonna do, like, 3 more encounters, and then I really have to go, guys. We're gonna do, like, 3 more encounters, and then I really have to go. Because my Switch is close to dying. What's my Switch at? Yeah, it's at 12%. So, 3 more encounters, and then I really have to go. Oh, another unpopular opinion. They need to stop making so many well, okay, maybe this isn't an unpopular opinion, but they need to stop making so many dragon pseudo-legendary Pokemon. Like, seriously, we only have, like, 2. We literally only have 2 non-pseudo-legendaries. That are, not non-pseudo. We have 2 pseudo-legendaries. Um, yeah, two pseudo legendaries that aren't dragon. Tyranitar, my favorite pseudo legendary. Um, and what's his name? Metagross. Yeah, it was cute with Dragonite. Salamence, honestly, were kind of better without it. To be honest, what's your least favorite, like, pseudo-legendary? Legendaries don't have gender. Some do, like, Cresselia, the Latios and Latias, Heatran, Urshifu. Yeah. But I understand. Majority of legendaries don't have genders. A lot of people still say Arceus, even though it's pronounced Arceus. They literally pronounce it as Arceus in the trailer for Legends Arceus. So I don't know why people still persist on saying Arceus. It doesn't even sound right. They should make more legendaries with genders like Latias and Latios. I mean, I agree, sort of. But for me, it doesn't matter. As long as it makes sense, you know? Because technically, if they're gods, they can just change, like Arceus, you know? Because God, like in, like, you know, in most religious lores, God isn't really a he. Because God is more of a they in most religions. So, and plus in Norse mythology, they have a god that literally, they have like a god that can literally, that is referred to as a he, but he has children. It helps marketing and stuff. Not really. Most people just like a Pokemon if it's cool or if it looks super cute. It's mainly the reason why a lot of Ash's, well, not a lot, but some of Ash's Pokemon don't evolve, you know? Like, Oshawott, I feel like Oshawott never evolved because it wasn't really meant to be like Ash's ace or anything. It was just more of the comedic relief, and plus it was like the cutest of the three Unova starters. Piplup never evolved for the same reason, plus Prinplup and Empoleon were too ugly for contests. Okay. This is gonna be the second to last one, and then I have to go. Pikachu is the mascot, so obviously Ash's Pikachu will never evolve. Check your battery. It's at like, yeah, it's at 9, so. Just one more encounter, 430, and we're good. 430, and I have to go. 430. We don't even have time for a raid, because I feel like my Switch will die at any second now, so. I'll do a raid tomorrow if I stream tomorrow, but let's see. Let's see what we get. Last shiny. Please don't be shiny, because my Switch is about to die. Do not. Okay, good. That's the one time where I was hoping I didn't get a shiny at that time. We can't do shinies when my Switch is at like 9%, guys. Okay, that's going to be it. But anyways, I am going to go now, guys, because my Switch is really dying. So, I'll just say thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smack the like button, as it really helps me out with YouTube's crappy algorithm. Also, okay, Lucario isn't a Gen 3. You can literally look it up on Bulbapedia or any Pokemon website, and it's counted as a Generation 4, but whatever. But anyways, if you guys want more streams and stuff like that, please subscribe and click that bell icon. It's 100% free. And also, please check out all of my other videos. Don't just watch my streams, y'all. Watch my other videos that come out, like my Pokemon anime reviews, some of my reaction videos, some of my Pokemon Showdown videos, you know, some of my Pokemon Let's Plays. Watch those, guys. Why do you guys always have to wait for me to stream? I mean, I appreciate it, but, you know, watch my other content. I wanna increase my views and my watch time. But, yeah, be sure to check out all my other content, and I'll see you guys next time. Wait, that's not what I do. No. Until the next video. Wait, no. Oh, I got it now. I love you all, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. Only good, Chill Army.